We back. You already know what time it is, man. If you don't know what time it is, it's Thursday, May 15th. It's 3 a.m. We back. You know, time don't exist in my world. We make time collapse. We make time collapse and we manifest everything right now. Ain't no future. It's right now. It's whatever we want right now. That's how we playing it. All 2025. Time don't exist. We command this shit. Yeah. On the year side, that's how we pulling up. Shout out to everybody who woke. We back. Pin it up, pin it up, pin it up, pin it up. Pin it up, pin it up, pin it up. Just sharing my video. Shout out to everybody who joined the community. Shout out to everybody who joined the community today. I seen like 3 new people. I seen like 3 new soldiers in the chat. We back. We got Kiera in the chat up late. Kiera in the chat late night up with us. Shout out to Kiera. We got Ryoshi in the chat. He said, "What up, brother? What's the word? We up late. You know, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. where I'm at, but it's 3 p.m. in China. So that just means money don't sleep, man. Somewhere motherfuckers is wide awake right now, making negotiations, signing contracts, making transactions. You know what I'm saying? Shaking hands. You know, somewhere in the world right now, somebody wide awake about to close a deal. Somebody up taking profit. That money don't sleep. You know, we in cryptocurrency, this industry 24/7. Global commerce, man. We buying and selling 24/7. We got Savage TV in the chat. Have you heard of gas on Ethereum? Gas pass? Nope. Gas pass? They trying to eliminate the Ethereum gas. I don't know why Ethereum still got that gas fee. They need to go in the code and beep boop bop. Hit that motherfucker with the motherfucking rebrand. No more gas fees on ETH. ETH will be at $5,000 by the morning. Vitalik say no more gas fees on ETH. Everything 2 cents. Ethereum will be at 5,000 by the morning. We gonna make it a solid. We all gonna make it a solid project. Kiera said it's 2 a.m. where she at. Ryoshi said it's a coin based on Matt Fury character. I know that Ratto went crazy. Y'all did y'all thing on that Ratto play on the east side. $20 million. We back in $1 billion meme coin season. We back in $1 billion meme coin season for anybody who didn't know. I saw a tweet. Somebody was talking about all these $20 million, $30 million runners. It's not healthy. What's going on? We back. We back, motherfucker. We went through a mini bear market. People thought it was over. Imagine thinking it's over. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? I learned years ago thinking it's over, that was a Jedi mind trick. And you think it's over, life will show you, life will give you examples like, yeah, it's over. But I never thought it was over. Like any bear market, any shakeout, it may have been like, what the fuck going on? Like, that was random. That was a black swan event. But I never thought it was over. Never thought it was over. I never tweeted that it was over, ever. Every bear market, I always put out bullish tweets. And even when Solana went through that little mini shakedown, you know, because all them big ass projects was dropping, people was low key getting rugged. People was just getting rugged out. And but we back now. You know what I'm saying? We back now. And I knew even that, like when the market getting choppy like that, you gotta just pace yourself. Look for good plays. You know, you don't gotta trade every day, but now we back in that time where, you know, we're gonna see good opportunities. We're gonna see good narratives forming every day. It's gonna be some big plays too. There's gonna be some big plays. So don't be surprised. Like if you randomly get in the play and your shit go to 20, 30 million. Like we back on that for real. I don't know what tweet I seen. I just had seen the tweet, but somebody was like, I started to comment on it, but I just was talking about it. It was on my mind. But yeah, no, we back in that season. Like we back in that season. Even though Solana down right now, Solana is it ain't down for real, but it's on a dip today. It's still more bullish news happening. Still more bullish announcements coming with Solana. You know, we went to, what did we go to, 188? This was a crazy week. Coin market cap only tracked to 184, but the highest I seen on crypto.com, 188, right? 188. So, you know, we chilling right now. We above 150. That's great. You know, we came from a 130 sold, man. It was like 130 when we started. I was just documenting the price. 130, 140. We broke all the way out. Now we at 170. We had a great week. You know, it's Thursday. We still got the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We still got the weekend. More plays coming. You know, we shield this up. I pulled this play up earlier today for y'all, 200K. And like I said, I will continue finding good opportunities, right? I'm going to find good opportunities. I'm going to let y'all know what the meta is, what's the current trends in crypto. Even if I don't get in that play, I'm going to still document the process. You know what I'm saying? But I got in this play. I told y'all about this play. Yeah. You know, ass&p 500. You know, ass&p 500. I told y'all to see an ass dial to 10 million. I don't know what the fuck. But everybody was in. I thought this would keep sending, but that goddamn ass&p 500 about to flip ass dial. overnight. I don't know. We're gonna see. But AskDial went crazy. You know, did 3 million a day. So it did what it was supposed to do, but we need tens on the board. 10 milli. Yeah, but this was over 10x for the community. It's just starting. Non-believers say it's over, but they don't even know that it's just starting. Right? Yeah, I thought as I was going all the way up, they were sending it clean. They were sending it super clean. People start taking profit, but certain plays be slow cookers. Certain plays be so slow cookers. Like, everybody keep talking about this platform too. This launch coin platform making a lot of something going on with this platform. I gotta study these niggas because I think it's some big plays being launched through launch coin. That was part of the tweet I was seeing. They was low key hating on launch coin. But whoever did this, they went crazy. 200 million, 8 million in liquidity. They got a nice chunk of the market. You know, new launch pad through a tweet though. They launching coins through a tweet. It say all you gotta do is add the ticker symbol and the name. Reply to a tweet with launch coin and the name turn into a coin. Powered by the Believe app. Believe in something. Reply to any tweet with launch coin and turn it into a coin. Yapper. The fuck is Yapper? Got. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah. I knew it was something with that launch coin shit. I keep seeing everybody talk about this launch coin. They launching bangers on that bitch. We need to do a motherfucking full case study. We need to do a full case study on the Believe app, man. We need to do a full case study on these niggas, bro. They launching plays, man. Built by Elohim. Goddamn Elham. Goddamn Elham. Noodle. Oh, that's that Noodle play. Damn, they launched Noodle. That shit. I was looking at that shit. Hold on, let me show y'all that shit. Is it still trending? That joint was called like Noodle GG or something. Here we go. 2 days ago. This at 3 million, but it's for sure on the dip. That's the dip. That ain't even all-time high. Hour chart. It went to 17 million. Then I want to catch one of them launch coin plays. Them launch pad, believe, whatever. They launch pad sending shit right now. Let me know if y'all see anything from this launch pad, man. DM me, at me, tag me immediately. Immediately. If y'all see anything from these people. The next coin, somebody about to do it. They're probably making it right now. Yo, please check out Asia and tell me what you think. Hing Ching Hong, huh? Hing Ching Chong Kong. Hing Ching Ching Chong. Little Ming Ming. Little Yao Ming and the Little Ling Ling. Hing Chong Kong, huh? Asia. My blazing. Hing Ching Kong Kong. Hing Ching Chong. One of the craziest combinations is black in Thailand, Taiwanese, whatever the fuck. Blazing. A little black Asian looking motherfucker. Hing Ching Chung Wang. We got Benji in the chat. He said, Bitcoin on believe. Bro, drop the contract right now. That's what they call in that platform, believe. Bitcoin on believe. That shit sound like a motherfucking ringtone. That shit sound like a ringtone. Damn, this shit broke all the way up. Bitcoin on believe. This shit is at 700K already. I've been waiting all day for ass&p to hit 700K again. And Bitcoin on believe just went to 700K like it was 100K. Bitcoin on believe. Launch coin has created naturally. So wait, it launched them on Pump Fund? Let me see. That's how they work. Cause this bitch don't got a Pump Fund contract or Noodle. Let me see. Something real fast. But I want to play this launch on believe. We gotta believe in something, man. It's time to believe in something. I just think this was a good narrative. I think they launched it through Pump. I think they launched it through Pump, but they definitely got a good narrative, man. I thought it was on. Cause all the believe coins they end and they ain't launching through Pump. I don't know how they doing it. It's like they launching through, what does the liquidity pool say? Metator. Hold on, Metator. Yapper. Yapper on Metator. Launch coin on Metator. The Metator plays be hitting, bro. We need a Metator bot. That's what we need. We need the bot. They call all of the Metator plays as soon as they drop. But this is still this Believe. That's the platform. That's the platform. Let me see. There ain't too many tweets. But shit, you caught that mud. That mud sent. Let me see something. I want to do some more research on that launch coin shit because I keep seeing all launch coin, all these launch coin tweets. What's all to go to launch coin? Yeah. The next big meta for 2-3 months is launch coin. It's going to $1 billion market cap. And he got 3 million worth of launch coin. A platform that launches with just a tweet prompt. What is a Pasternak? He launched this the dev. Yeah, this the dev. It's the dev, I believe. Oh yeah, all right. That's the dev. Cloud. First coin by the Believer. That ain't even a fucking coin. Oh no, I thought I copied it wrong. $10 hours ago. LARP. How's the first coin that was launched 10 hours ago? LARP. Well, all I know, y'all, is that the meta for this week, right, is going to be heavy on this launch pad. There's going to be some big plays still coming out from this launch pad. We already know the system we got in the community where we finding these plays early. It's going to be a bunch of those through, the bots we used to, and a bunch of plays going to come through them this week. But anything y'all see outside of that, anything I see outside of that, I'm gonna let y'all know too. Anything that makes sense outside of that, we will get in. So This what I got for y'all right now. We just flared up to 900. It looked like we was about to break a milli on camera. That's what I was here for. I was here for that milli run. I was here for that milli run. But we did tap a milli. We tapped 1.1 million, right? We tapped 1.1 million. So, a little sell-off. I think I may have been looking away, like right when we hit 1.1 milli. But we did tap it, I see, during this live stream. It's 3 a.m. I'm still up. I could really get in the play right now. You know, play a new play if we find one and push that shit. Bitcoin on believe. Believe in something. Believe in something, nigga. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bitcoin on believe, man. Where was I at 2 a.m.? Where was I at 2 a.m., man? I would have ate. I would have ate just not even knowing, like, oh, that's Bitcoin on believe. They about to send this bitch. I just was looking at that launch coin shit. They about to send this. Would ate. I wonder how they gonna send this. See, I can't tell if it was launched on believe or not, because they just telling it to make tweets. Like they just saying, they just sending tweets to it and it's making the coin. So what if it can launch through Pump Fund? But all of the ones I seen real talk, they was all launched on Metatora. So this could just be like a LARP on the meta, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't notice, people just gonna buy it because it's a good narrative for real. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I first seen it, my reaction, that would have been the same reaction if I would have seen it under 100K. Like, hold on, like this Bitcoin don't believe. Let's get in this shit right now, you know. And I would have still like, because they still talking about the thing about this one. What play I just look at? It was a play I just looked at. It ain't had no tweets. With this one got tweets. Oh no, wait, hold on. Oh no, this is what the phone talking about. No, what's crazy about this one is it don't have that many tweets. That's what I meant to say. It don't have that many tweets, like could have easily took over the algorithm with this one. It's like all bots that tweeted this play. But I noticed it's like these AI agents, a couple who made AI agents around cryptocurrency, that if you search Twitter, you will see the same accounts. Like when plays just come out, they'll be tweeting like Smart Wallet bought X amount. Like it was saying Smart Wallets was buying it, but Bitcoin on believe, man. Sound like a motherfucking ringtone. Chunk on Solana. Chunk. This chunk. This Pepe is chunk. That's funny. I thought that was clown Pepe. 800K. This the one. This your king right here. This the one. chunk. 800K. I don't know why the chart look like that. Chill guy update. Y'all still holding chill guy? It must have sent back. $6 months ago. 100 million. Oh yeah, y'all sent back. Y'all just had 20 million, 10 million, 16 million. Oh no, that was, I'm talking about. Yeah, no, that was 10 million. Oh no, let me see something. Yep, I was just at 16 million. 20 million. Chill guy trying to reverse. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's another sign that the market is bullish. You know, when you see these plays from months ago that had real big communities, you know, they did volume months ago. When you see them reversing and returning back up alongside with all these new plays is doing multiple tens of millions, that's how you know. That's how you know the market is just bullish. The market is super bullish right now. Now's the time to get back active on crypto, to lock in, to focus, to catch a play, man. Because they sending chill guy back. They said, hold on, we back. Guys about to do some. He said, how's Moodang? Little Moodang still biting shit? $8 months ago. Moodang 200. Look at that chart. They got up out that hole for real. It was at 20 million too. Yeah, they bounced from 20 million to motherfucker 200 million. Now Moodang bounced back harder. Moodang did bounce back hard. I didn't even know this was going on. Y'all getting money. Shout out to y'all. You know, shout out to y'all. I didn't even know. We in legendary reversal season. I might have to make that the next video title. Because I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was a time like when the market was so bullish, everything was reversing. I don't care what it was. It was like last summer or something. It was last summer-ish. We was in legendary reversal season. And when I say everything was going up, then it was dipping a dip, and then it'll scoop right back up, and then it goes to an all-time high. I've seen it over 10 times, bro. I've seen it over 10. It was like I was saying it on the live streams. I'm like, man, these legendary reversals. Like, it was some legendary reversals. You thought that was the all-time high, and it reversed and showed you the all-time high. I'm like, what? You thought that was it? It was some legendary reversals, man. Willie Bounce. Moodang, all this about to go back. Oh, that shit. Moodang look like it's definitely about to go back. What was the other play we just looked at? Chill guy is on that way. It's like it's forming, you know. It ain't as high up as Moodang, but It's getting the memo. You know, it's locking back in. Chill got locking back in for sure. I see the growth. I see the growth when I zoom in. You know, Bitcoin on Believe is at 1 million. A whole Eminem. Motherfucker chart long as 8 Mile. Chart longer than motherfucking 8 Mile. They up a whole Eminem. Man. Chart up a whole Eminem. You know what I'm saying? ass&p. We almost there. We almost there, man. We doing good for 3 a.m. We doing good for 3 a.m. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even hold you up. 3 a.m. The average chart going through it. The average chart going through it at 3 a.m. But we still holding up. That's bullish. That's bullish, man. Send it back. Send it back. S&P 500. S&P 500. Let me see. Wait. Can I get the link you use, bro? What website do you use? The website I'm on right now is called dextools.io. It's the best website in the world. I'm not gonna even hold you up, man. The best website in the world. When I found this website, I stopped watching TV. I literally stopped watching. It was already bad. It was already getting bad. Like I wasn't watching TV. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't getting programmed. I couldn't. The TV is a television. It's a television, television. Then you got to go to a channel, which is a frequency. You got to go to a channel, whatever frequency you go to, and then you watching a program. So when I learned that about my subconscious mind, I limited my TV and I wanted to program myself. So I saw this shit. I saw this Dex Tools. I'm telling you, ever since I found Dex Tools, I don't got time to watch TV. I'm watching the chart. I'm watching the board, man. We on the billboard. This the billboard charts, man. We want to go platinum every day. We trying to go platinum or diamond on the charts. The whole goal, the thing I love about this website is it has a goal. This website has a goal. You want to see your play, get right here. You see that number one spot? You want to see your play get to that number one spot. And we didn't been in the top 10. We didn't been number one. We didn't have the top meme coin, the most volume. We didn't been a part of all type of plays. But I love this website. Dex Tools, man. Dex Tools. This the Solana section, but if you just go to dextools.io, you will find out about this website, the new ESPN. It's better than ESPN. It's better than Netflix. It's more informative than any news channel. You know? X, real talk. X is the new news. As I get all my news on that level, you know, like news shit from Twitter. Damn near. It's like unfiltered news. They let you know what's going on in the world. You don't gotta focus on all the distractive shit that'll be going on. Just get the money. Focus on where the money at. Focus on where the money at. I wonder what caused the red day though. Solana is down 6%. I wasn't. What am I looking at? McDougal. What the fuck is McDougal? I just clicked on something. Solana. I wonder what caused this. You know, I don't think it was nothing too serious though. You know, I just think it was Solana running close to 200. People probably had, you know how people be shorting the market. They be putting in positions, short positions, and selling real heavy on different platforms. A couple people got liquidated, but we still here. I just love when we close to a $200 sold. When we close to a $200 sold, that's like new territory. I mean, it ain't new territory. It's definitely not new territory. It's just like we back. You know what I'm saying? It's like we back. We back where we were supposed to be type feeling. When we get closer to 200. All-time high for Solana, 290. You know, we was on the path to 300. And the market got not a little greedy. The market got greedy as fuck. Everybody was countries. I'm talking about whole countries coming out the woodwork. Like, yeah, we launching a coin. Everybody just saw Solana as a big ass pot of gold. You know what I'm saying? And it was, you know, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of money over here. But it was some people I never would even expect to know about Solana was talking about us, bro. Let's talk about it. And it was just so crazy how Solana just blew up. Like, Solana just fucking blew up. Like, the timing on when we loaded the soul was so perfect. You know what I'm saying? And just to be over here before all of the hype. But it was like we've seen it. It was like we got the early wave of Solana when everybody was bridging from Ethereum. Then like to the point where celebrities and countries and all type of motherfuckers launching on Sol. It got like that. Like I said, everybody looked at the blockchain like a big pot of gold. But you know, the tourists are gone. The tourists are gone, but I think they coming back, man. I got a feeling like the tourists coming back, man. The tourists about to definitely come back to Solana and see what we got going on. We got some new attractions. We got all these new launch pads, that's like new attractions. The new launch pads doing 200 million, That wake a motherfucker up. That'll wake somebody up out their sleep. That'll wake somebody up out their sleep. They see a play do 200-300 million. They're like, whoa. That happened last week? No, that happened 2 days ago, man. Where was you at? Motherfuckers locked right back in. Like, hold on. They coming right back to Solana World. But for Solana to be this young, Solana only 5 years old for real. For Solana to be this young and to be doing this is big. You know, it's big. Ethereum was hot like this early on too. Ethereum was picking up a lot of steam when they first dropped ETH. But Solana got social media. It's just something it's something different about Solana. It's like Solana is like everybody else. All the other cryptocurrencies was like they did it the traditional way. You know, they got famous the traditional way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Solana just like that social media fucking famous motherfucker that just got famous by being on social media. Like they ain't have to do all that extra shit that everybody else had to do. They just showed up and recorded themselves and was famous as fuck. That's how I feel like Solana's like the social media era. It's something about the presence of it and how I be capturing all these different audiences and everybody be coming over here, bro. So yeah, shout out to Soul, load to Soul. Bitcoin on motherfucking Believe. What? Bitcoin on Believe. This bitch turning me to a believer. This motherfucking coin turning me to a believer. 2 million. That should have said 2 million. Bitcoin on Believe, bro. So catchy, man. It sounded like a ringtone. I knew. Like, as soon as I heard it, I should have ate. What I did was I overanalyzed it. If I would have never looked it up, I would have probably got enough FOMO to buy. I'm overanalyzing it. Like, wait, launch coin. I ain't know if they launched it on. I ain't know if they launched it on launch coin for real, but obviously that shit don't matter. Obviously that shit don't even matter. You know, they sent it up. They definitely sent that up. Shout out to anybody who caught this. Because what was the market cap? We just had it under a milli, and then it went to a milli, and then it doubled. All on live. So shout out to anybody who caught on to this and was like, I'm getting in that play. Because posted in the chat too. Anybody in the chat that got in it? Bitcoin on Believe, man. Yeah, it did like a 3x on live. Yeah. I mean, flipped ass&p. Flipped ass&p. I could have took my whole bag. I could have took my whole bag out of ass&p, threw it in Bitcoin on Believe, doubled that bit. Then put back in my position and had in a double out. That's some smart trading. That's some smart trading. If a motherfucker did that, but you just gotta act on it. You can't You can't overanalyze these meme coins. Like the moment, because I felt it. You know, I'm like, no, that's just too catchy. The moment you feel that, you gotta just But when you trust when you do little shit like that, when you follow your intuition, it just allow you to keep following it. And then anytime you get them nudges, you remind it like, oh yeah, last time I followed that nudge, you know. But it started to point you in more. You start to get more feel good feelings about like financial decision, intuitive shit. But you do gotta listen to yourself. Like that's what some things about meme coins. Everybody like, how do you pick or which ones do you know? Like I go off of my gut feeling. Like you get pulled to like every day I get pulled toward a certain play. You know, like it'll be 100 fucking plays scanned. Nothing really catch my attention. But then something to catch my attention and them be the plays I look at. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you're not supposed to overanalyze that feeling. You're supposed to just trust yourself. And when you do, you get rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Every time you might not be correct if you're not used to doing it. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get in that state of like, you know, trusting yourself. But I done did it plenty of times where you get a gut feeling about something. You like, no, you just act on it off that, and boom. I did it on one live. It was one live. Somebody was like, I got in the play, and they was scanned it. They like, yeah, that shit sniped X amount of percent. They was like, that bitch sniped up. I'm like, man, we still going to millions, and that shit ripped. It still ran. I forgot what play it was, but that just happened like this month. But yeah, man, you go get a lot of like with these meme coins. You gonna see a good ticker symbol, good coin name. Just trust your feeling too. You know, always, you know, you can do your research, analyze it. Don't get in analysis paralysis where you overanalyze the play, you don't make an action. Like just sometimes, you know, 8 first asked questions later, goddamn. 8 first asked questions later. Bitcoin. Ass-Dow, they selling Ass-Dow like a motherfucker. S&P, come on. S&P taking the stairs, bro. S&P taking the stairs. I'm at the elevator. I'm holding open the door. I'm holding open the door at the elevator. This shit beeping, beep, beep. I'm trying to let these motherfuckers in. They trying to take the stairs, man. I'm holding open the elevator like, bro, we right here. We can go straight to $1 million. I'm trying to hold open the elevator for these motherfuckers, and they taking the stairs, y'all. So we're gonna leave it off at that. We're gonna leave off the video at that. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with your boy. Right? I should have ate. You know what the P stands for? It stands for pussy. Ass and pussy 500. She said, you want she said ass and pussy 500. I say no. But S&P 500. It's playing on the S&P 500, so it's like ass. The whole logo is a damn ass bent over. It's an ass bent over, showing you that cat. You know what I came here for? Let me see them ass and titties. You know what I came here for? Let me see them ass and titties. But yeah, S&P 500. Yeah, that's my video, y'all. But we taking the stairs. I was holding open the elevator for the play. I'm still at the elevator waiting on the play to get on this bitch, so we can go to $1 million. But it looked like they want to take the stairs, so that's what we got to do. But this Bitcoin play, I don't know how high it's gonna go. With these believe plays, this believe meta is strong. Bitcoin don't believe it might double. You know what I'm saying? It might fuck around a double from here. I don't know. It's pushing 2 milli at 4 a.m. Keep in mind it's 4 a.m., bro. A lot of America sleep. It's on a Thursday too. Middle of the work week. The average motherfucker is hugging their pillow right now, slobbing on that bitch. They slobbing, hugging that pillow. Wash your sheets, man. Wash your sheets. Y'all be getting busy on y'all covers. Don't even wash y'all sheets, man. All right, that's end of the live stream. It's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.